Honorable Minister, members of the panel, my seniors, colleagues, students, all pleasant good afternoon to you. It almost seemed to be an afternoon, an evening of rice. I will make it any easier for you, because it's almost rice again. Our topic today in view is farming, profitability, and food security, with Barbies in focus. Is Guyana food secure? Well, rice is the main staple food for Guyana, as it is the main staple food for more than half of the world's population. But it is the main staple food for us, and we are well secured today, and we are going to be secure for the next 20 years and beyond. That's for sure. Currently, my colleague has indicated to you already, we are exporting more than 70% of the rice, high quality rice that we produce. Not many countries around the world have that luxury or is in that position, even though Guyana is smaller in context or producing less in comparatively, the job is still in hand to market that product. We have to market 70% of what we produce. How much of that total volume does Barbies, region 5 and region 6, produce? Well, 70%, at least 70% of the rice cultivation in Guyana is done in Barbies. So at least 70% of what we produce in rice comes from Barbies. And almost all of that we have to export. So if we stop producing in Barbies, then the little what's produced otherwise will have to be sufficient for us to eat, and that's not going to happen. We're not going to stop as Barbicians, we're not going to stop producing rice. We're going to find innovative ways to tackle all the problems, or most of the problems. We are going to have many challenges, as we have overcome so many problems in the past, and there are going to be many and difficult ones in the future. As we're stepping ahead, the bar is becoming higher, we have to jump higher. So there are going to be difficulties, as my colleague actively pointed out just now. But our task, the task for us, the farmers, the scientists, the policymakers, and all as citizens, how we manage those or how we overcome those. So we are secure so far. We have heard around the country rice is one of the most profitable agriculture business. Don't doubt the person who is saying so. All my colleagues have indicated that so much fancy rice and so on. But I will look at more on the production aspect, or how we can arrive at a conclusion or an inference like that. If we look at 2005, we were producing an equivalent of around 273,000 metric tons of rice. In 2015, we have produced around 680, in excess of 680,000 metric tons of rice equivalent. It's a 125% increase over a 10-year period. We actually added approximately 400,000 metric tons over the past 10 years. And that has been done in the background. That's production. There will be an expansion of acreage, that's for sure. But quite importantly, in 2005, the level of productivity was 3.9 tons per hectare. And in 2015, the national average, which is the level of productivity that we're talking about, is 5.5 tons per hectare. It's 1.6 tons per hectare over a period of the 10 years that we're looking at. If we look farther, the equation is going to look better for us. But we just look at the last 10 years. It is a 41% increase in our productivity, that's per unit area of land, that we receive from that year. So something is going well. Is that sufficient for us? I said earlier there are many challenges, and what is rice been doing, good or bad, and how we prepare to handle it in the future. Some of the things that we've been looking at in rice to improve our profitability, and we've seen the level of productivity increase. First and foremost, we have a good, we have a very planned varietal improvement program. And we thought it very best that once you increase your level of productivity at the farm level, so you increase your unit production per area, you definitely, obviously you have to get a tap on the cost of production. You definitely have more available rice per unit. So that will possibly improve your level of profitability, and we have seen that is its positive effect. We have released so many varieties that now we were talking about 3 tons, 4 tons per hectare over the last decade. Farmers in this room now, when I'm talking about 5.5 tons, you're looking at me very hard because that's the national average. Farmers, the better farmers, are already receiving like 7.5 tons per hectare. So, in terms of research and development, I'm saying research is not only the scientist part. The research is the farmer. It's all in terms of price, because going back to that, we have to export 70%. So it's all inclusive up to Mr. Nampasat level. The milling, cooking, export quality have to be there. If not, we all is left in our hands. Still ahead of us, there are going to be many challenges, but we are looking at now the varieties that we released recently is targeting around 7.5 tons per hectare. In the next 5 years, we're still looking beyond that, around 7.5, 8 tons per hectare. That's rounded up 50 bags per acre. Some of the farmers, again, will see they're already receiving that, but the pockets of farmers with those varieties that we release. The point here is that we are, as researchers and so on, we are architecting the plants to produce more and trying in the background of the conditions in which it has to be grown. In pest and disease, water management, and availability of resources in terms of fertilizer, pesticide, and so on. So that has been taken into consideration. And that's one part of it in terms of productivity. I'll move a bit faster now. That's not the only thing, but that's just an example. We are looking to not only diversify, looking at different areas. We're talking about salt tolerant varieties that will come in stream in the coming years. So we could have, we know what the effect of climate change, we know where we are producing. Almost all our rice except for 1,000 acres in Letem is on the coastal area. We're all under sea level. The sea level is rising. The water comes in, all the northern lands, the lands northern to the tropic road get salt. We will get salt intrusion. So we have varieties that in a common play that will tolerate that level tolerate salt. I could go in so many other things, but I just also the point to say that in terms of climate change, another one we're talking about in terms of how the plant and the architect of the plant is stand up to climate. We'll be talking about also the physical condition in the field. Many countries are still now coming on to understand what's the concept of a plant type is for tolerating harsh field conditions for lodging. Guyana has pioneered itself to that level that we can see that we know how to develop varieties that can tolerate a good field tolerance for lodging. And we pushing on. That is a production in terms of fields. Further also, the pest and disease management program that we are now implementing, and we have to look at in the future. We're talking about pesticide, we're talking about all these residues and so on. Fine, that's correct. What we do, we're looking to develop new techniques, and studies are already on the way to, like for the paddy bug and so on, to combat paddy bug, for us to develop biocontrol agent to able to assist farmers to reduce the level of infestation in the fields and subsequent damages on the grain. So these are ways in which we look, and then also to the whole crop nutrition kind of thing. It's not that just going because rice is a business, going and you put 10, 12 bags or whatever, 2 bags of urea, and you expect to get a 40 bag. It's not how you ration the money and the resource that we have with the required nutrition of the crop. So we talk about integrated nutrient management, so as to get the best from our plant or varieties, optimize it. And most importantly, I must we have to look at specialty product and value added. Specialty, we have long looked at this, and we're looking at aromatic variety. We have varieties, we have released one already. We know aromatic variety will have high price, it's a high price commodity on the international market. We're trading around $400 US per ton. And aromatic at the lowest could do maybe $600-700 US per ton. And we have already developed aromatic variety, which is in farmer field, and the marketing and so on is progressing for that to expand. And the program itself has it will deliver more aromatic variety as per in the coming years. So we're talking about specialty, right? That would itself increase profitability by farmers, for the farmers, because already some of the mills like Mr. Nampasad, to those farmers have already been given an incentive, extra X dollars for producing aromatic rice. So that's the way forward. Further, it's not only about production and aromatic, also we're looking at the value-added part of it. How we were focusing more on more production kind of things, but we have to look how we best can make different products with rice and so on. So these are ways in which we are trying to improve profitability for farmers. And I reckon from where I see it, the future is good not only for rice in agriculture, because of the deal with precision farming, right? And rice, it's business, but it's not going to be business as usual. You'll have to step up the game. You'll have to grow rice and produce rice in more setting. Thank you very much.